turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh, probably died at sea. Good riddance. Ugh, shit.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue.
Yeah.
Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Wretched, loathsome, unlovable.
Well...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
They
Not a
traveled
problem.
northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? Name's Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
He's a troublemaker, but a damn qualified one at least.
I knew you had a soft spot for me. Claviger Amond helped me get on my feet when I came to Paradise a few years ago. Last time we spoke, he sounded worried about things. If he's gotten himself into trouble, I owe it to him to help out. I didn't survive my military days by being the slowest one in the squad.
Kai, before you go, the Envoy is no stranger to the wilderness, but you and I both know the living lands can be, unpredictable. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Steel Garrote.
The Steel Garrote are here
Garrote.
as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
The situation must be dire if the Garrote is involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote?
Yeah, they're being sarcastic.
Maybe it's better if you don't mention me at all. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you. They say she fell in battle in the dead fire, and death spat her back out. I admire your eagerness, Envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Interesting. Kai.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
What happened to my peoples, though? Hold on.
Oh, what an awful stench.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did. Not what you signed up for either. The things we saw in there. You'll put it right. You have to. Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink. Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Alright, what about you?
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway. I don't push her luck. Try not to get killed? Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place, alright? Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Thank you, thank you. Alright. Kinda tall, dude. Let's go.
Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. Good for finding your way around.
Please,
What's going on over here?
how hard is it to answer? I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? I have a little money, if that's what you mean. I assumed I'd have to pay the watcher, though. I have a strange problem, you see. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Why are they invading your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? Too long. I'm not sure how much of it is the militia anyway. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here.
That cabin on the cliff all by itself? Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. Azorip saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them, and make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Trust me, that won't be a problem.
Still, I know it's a dirty job. Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Some weapons.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Walter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Philip, heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to... Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Dang, Kai.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Okay, you got the armor. What do you got? Books?
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Daggerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction.
Interesting
despite
character
whatever
here.
Walter told you.
Take that for now.
Protect that pretty face.
Don't let the name fool you. The Strangleroot used to be a nice place.
Yeah. Enough lore, enough lore.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I think...
Enough lore. Let's get to the mission. What's this? It's pretty big.
Leaves. His letters won't turn up. Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place? I
I like being
apologize.
mysterious.
My curiosity got the better of me. Surely you see, though, a godlike envoy, you are quite unusual. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? Maybe that's for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. Average build? Now, if he were a river, I could describe him perfectly. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you. Thank the gods. At least coin will get me somewhere. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help.
Okay. I'm
If
just
you
getting
find him,
some
bring
lore
his
and
work
some
to my
missions
shop
left and
in
right.
Paradise Hideout. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
I say no more lore, straight mission, and the first thing I do is another mission.
What'll you adherents do then?
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies.
That over there. It's in this building.
Oh, look, Paradise and ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor. Incoming Zaros. That all you got? Left leg. Those Zaros must have been scavenging supplies too. Good fighter.
Oh, there's lock picking in this game.
I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
Almost missed it. Grenades. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. There's a lot of different element ones.
You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp.
Do I have to go back there to...
Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise.
I continue forward. Okay, I don't have to do nothing. Yes.
Even Targrunan walls can't stand against this place.
Is there somebody up there? Charge! It's like a beetle. They say I added burnt lady. The heck was that? It's a mushroom. That's cool. Yeah. decks me like immediately. That's healing on. Alright. Okay. I see what's going on here. Come here.
Coming from the right.
And I missed completely. Kai's getting smacked.
Next one's mine.
Please do. Because Kai, you are not. He pushes me. Hey! Hey, I almost didn't make it there. Is there a map? Just a map. It's a pretty big map. That's cool. Oh, I don't know if I can take this bear down. We're gonna try. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. There's two of them. And I'm stuck on the fence. Oh, this is not looking good. Kai, help.
Nice shot.
I was like, I finished mine, man. Now I'm gonna turn around and get wrecked. I like the finishers. I need some energy.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Oh, there's different trees. Ooh. Interesting. I like that.
Coming in hot.
Right behind you.
Yeah, I don't think that made him happy. Chill. Oh, why you sliding on me like that though?
That's a bad way to go.
What did this person?
Aye, aye.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
All those little animals again. A ton. Let's see what's over here.
Never thought I'd feel sorry for a Zara.
don't know how much I can hold yet. I'm just kind of picking up everything. I'm gonna keep it. Alright, teammate. Bye.
Ready? Aim.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Yeah, you did just say that, didn't you? Do not like being talked to like that.
This one's mine.
Please do something. Oh. He is messing me up.
On your right.
Get away. This arrow is not doing nothing. It's just making it mad. That's not helping either.
Be on sync.
Get away.
Coming from the rear.
I switch my... Oh my god.
Beyond Seek.
What? Oh, okay.
Looking so good.
Alright. You're gonna go down.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
Man.
What happened to that bear?
Yeah, what did happen to that bear? Just disappeared. Dang, this guy was stacked.
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any good. Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Oh, I can manage. This isn't my first brush with death, and it may not be my last. Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service, and you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Sometimes you gotta take what you can get.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I expected flora and fauna, not a ravenous monster. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. Indeed. And the source of the blight eludes us still. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do? I won't stand in your way. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
It's like a mist right there.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land, the roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness.
If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am?
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
I know this is gonna be the wrong choice, but
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? A favor for a favor, then retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
okay, I like that.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I say we begin with a couple pints. This day's been stranger than most. And out here, that's saying something.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner. Perhaps, but danger takes many forms, some more subtle than others. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs, a mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
I got my own way.
Good. That might just save your life. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city.
Thank you, sir.
Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
So I got my first godlike ability.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that there. Can she?
The water looks really pretty.
You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlikes have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can. Let's talk the next time we're at camp.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Whoa. That was not good. Okay. I think I come to a good stopping point. So, I feel like I'm gonna try to keep...
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Alright. Try to keep the voices on the low for a while, as long as I can.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to...
So, let's go over some character stuff. They have no points either way. Alright.
To be soothing. As long as I've got my feet
See if I
facing
can
the
get
bow,
some
that is.
armor. I just...
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Alright, let's see what's this. Alright, that was a pretty good adventure.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
Kai, you kinda talk a lot.